Instagram. Disconnected? What the hell? Where are we live at? Annoying. All right, well, whatever. We're live on something. Are we live on TikTok? I'd really like to see if I'm live on Instagram before we get going. All right, whatever. I'm live on something. So, for the people that are watching, if there's anyone watching, here we go. Reacting to old commercials from the 1960s.
Fun is a little child watching you make a party from a package. Pillsbury
That could be so poorly interpreted.
yellow cake. Fun is frosting, fluffy, white, swirling, high. Pillsbury.
None of that looks good. I think people just knew there was sugar, so they're like, yeah, this will be fine. But that did not look appetizing at all.
The candles of fun on your golden yellow cake. Pillsbury Deluxe.
Oh, boy! That looks good.
Touch it. Taste it. Extra shortening makes it tenderly moist. Brings out the flavor, the fun.
It looks like styrofoam.
Wasn't your
It looks
Pillsbury
terrible.
golden yellow cake fun while it lasted?
I can't even tell what that was supposed to be. How much do you think those eggs cost, though? Probably pretty cheap back then. Thrilled about that. All right, what's next? Hi, Ann.
I'm Ann. I'm Andy. I like County Fair tasty pastries. I like County Fair snack cakes. Now I'm Grandma. I like County Fair rolls. They go so well with marmalades and tea.
Now I'm Grandpa, and I'll take County Fair potato bread 'cause it's flavory, just like Grandma.
Oh, that's that little brother, or that older brother's got CT for sure with that old helmet. That's crazy effects for the 60s, though. That's insane. You can hear me, Denise? And you hear the commercial? Dude, imagine how amazing it must have been to be in a world where there wasn't NyQuil, and then all of a sudden there is NyQuil, and how, one, you slept so good, and also you're like, I'm kind of messed up right now. This is sweet. Oh, what a day to be alive. Okay. Can't hear me. You hear me. Okay, we need to be able to hear the commercial. That's kind of the whole point. All right. Let me if you can't hear the commercial. All right. Let's try it now. All right. I'm glad you can hear me, but I need you to be able to hear the commercials. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
it's back.
Catch
Is
him.
it back?
Oh! I wish somebody would invent a ketchup bottle that squirts where you aim it.
Mrs. Porter, I've got the next best thing. A new invention from Procter & Gamble. It absorbs
That's so funny.
like magic. It's called...
That's so funny that instead of having a squeezable ketchup bottle, this is just an ad for paper towels. They're like, yeah, that's impossible. You can't just squeeze and have ketchup come out where you aim it. That's insane. But we can clean it up easier.
towel that actually attracts moisture. Watch. See Bounty attracting, absorbing moisture. That's because it's more than just paper. It's made a unique new way from a special formula of 6 ingredients, spun into a wonderful new towel. Look again. Compare it to the leading towel. See how Bounty attracts, drinks,
Suck up that spill,
spills
Bounty.
faster.
Suck up that spill.
Sort of feels different, too, doesn't it?
Go ahead, pop it.
Pop that paper.
Might even sound strong.
No other towel is made like Bounty, in regular and jumbo size. Hurry, get new Bounty. It absorbs like magic.
Crazy special effects there. Oh, wait, just jumped up into the paper towel.
Harold, is the coffee all right?
Mm-mm.
You mean it's as bad as yesterday? No improvement at all? Harold, don't just shake your head. You've got to tell me what's wrong.
The coffee's terrible. That's what Harold's trying to tell you, lady, is you make bad coffee.
Bad taste.
That might not be just about the coffee.
Oh, Mary,
Harold,
hi.
why won't you
Hello,
go down
Jane.
on me?
Listen, help
Bad
out, will you?
taste.
Harold hates my coffee. What kind do you use? Instant Folgers.
Can I get-
Instant Folgers? Tastes good
Am I
as
gone
fresh
now?
perked. Good as fresh perked. I'll try it.
Gene, this coffee is delicious. Do you know that?
And
It's not the same
you
kind
say
we've
they
been
sound
using,
like
is
they're
it?
40, or they look like they're 40, but they're probably...
Don't just shake your
28.
head. Explain why the coffee's so good.
Good
that?
taste.
Tastes good as fresh perked. Instant Folgers.
I love these old commercials. I love the
Harvey,
just
want anything
complete
special for your
disrespect they
birthday?
have. We're like, just make me a good cup of coffee for once in your life, you dumb. Never mind.
You're kidding.
I'm serious, honey. Your coffee's undrinkable.
Pretty harsh.
Well, so's your coffee. You know, the girls down at the office make better coffee.
And they're younger, and they do stuff you don't do with their mouth.
Well, see you later.
And he didn't even kiss me goodbye.
Why would he kiss you goodbye? You got that terrible coffee breath. Blech.
Decent cup of coffee. I could relax. So, relax. Why don't you try Instant Folgers?
Just make us
Tastes
a
good as
decent cup of
fresh
coffee,
perked.
and then the
Good
world
as
will be
fresh
right again.
perked.
You ladies, you all wanted all these rights and everything, and you could have just been making us coffee the whole time.
Birthday tonight.
Hey, great coffee.
It's Instant Folgers. Doesn't it taste good as fresh perked?
Better.
Better than those girls make at the office?
Honey, their coffee can't hold a candle to yours.
No black eye
Instant
tonight.
Folgers taste good as fresh perked. Try it.
Another coffee commercial? Oh, no.
That jam by Old Virginia, that's the brand to keep in mind. Preserves by Old Virginia, they're the finest
Okay.
you can find. Old Virginia, they're fresh from vine and tree.
Okay, so
So
this is...
remember, Old Virginia, it's the top in quality.
Whoopsie didn't like that one. My dog did not like that commercial. I thought it was fine.
You'll just love Old Virginia goodies like apple sauce, apple butter, tomato juice, apple juice, and the famous Old Virginia preserves and jellies.
I guess people didn't really love it because I don't think that's around anymore.
Take a shiny object, breathe on it, and you can see your own breath. But you cannot see whether it's fresh and clean and pleasing
This is
to
a
other people.
Weird way to
If
get
you want
people
to feel
to
safe,
be
use
excited about
Micron.
your breath or to be
Micron
aware of their
oral
breath.
antiseptic, the most effective mouthwash you can buy to stop bad breath germs. Let's say these G's are the germs.
Who's making that
breathing in your
happen?
mouth and throat. Other mouthwashes reduce the number of germs, but moments later, new ones start growing
where
back
is this
to threaten your
thumbs
breath.
up coming from?
Micron
That's
is
cool.
different. It not only kills germs on contact, but it keeps the number of germs much lower, much longer.
Interesting.
It's been proved more effective hours longer than any other mouthwash. So you can feel safer hours longer with Johnson & Johnson's new Blue Micron. Most effective mouthwash you can buy to stop bad breath germs.
Thanks, Micron.
What happens when you breathe on a mirror? You can actually see your breath, but you cannot see whether it's fresh and clean and pleasing to other people. If you want to feel safe, use Micron. Micron Oral Antiseptic, the most effective mouthwash you can buy to stop bad breath germs. Let's say these G's are the germs.
I actually
breathing
like
in your
the
mouth
G
and throat.
part. That's
Other
actually
mouthwashes
pretty
reduce the
good for
number
back
of
then.
germs, but moments
those
later, new
dirty
ones start
Gs.
growing back to threaten your breath.
G-unit.
Micron is different. It not only kills germs on contact, but it keeps the number of germs much lower,
you gotta
much
keep the
longer.
G's out of your mouth.
It's been proved more effective hours longer than any other mouthwash. So you can feel safer hours longer with Johnson & Johnson's new Blue Micron.
No, they were going for
Most
less G
effective
spots in the mouth
mouthwash you
back
can
then.
buy to stop bad breath germs.
Right?
When you find a girl whose hair feels like hair, she probably uses
Hair
ozone
feels like
fluid
hair.
net, the
First
hairspray that
draft
leaves
commercial.
hair feeling like hair. It's the hairdresser's hairspray in the pink and gray
Does your
can.
hair feel like hair? Well, with this, it will.
Bowser!
Bowser! You're a mess.
I wish somebody would invent a puppy that would wipe its own feet.
Train it.
Mrs. Davis, I've
Or you
got the
could
next best thing.
have your
a
kid
new invention
put
from
the
Procter
dog
&
on a
Gamble.
leash.
It absorbs like magic. It's called Bounty, the new paper towel that actually attracts
Paper towels
moisture.
being a new invention
Just
are
watch
just
Bounty attracting,
it's so wild to
absorbing
me.
moisture. That's because it's more than just paper. It's made from 6
These
ingredients.
new awesome
than
paper
paper.
towels that
That's
actually
right. Look
work.
again. Compare Bounty's 6-ingredient formula with the leading paper towel. See how Bounty attracts, drinks,
Suck
sucks
up
up
that
moisture
moisture.
faster?
Suck
Feels
it up.
different, too.
Go ahead, pop it.
Yeah, pop it. Pop that paper.
It even sounds strong.
No other towel is made like Bounty. Comes in regular and the jumbo size. Pick up new Bounty today. Absorbs like magic.
Yeah, the absorbing sound was very disturbing. I'm with you on that one, Diane. That was a gross sound.
Listen to the sounds of freshness.
We got some ASMR back in the 60s. People act like that's only been around since YouTube, but ASMR was very popular in commercials in the 60s. But the food looks
Food
terrible.
stored in Baggies plastic bags always
just
have the
Baggies.
sound of freshness.
What are we
and
going to
they
call these
always
baggies?
taste as
Everything's
fresh as
like
they
the first
sound.
draft of everything.
You see,
Just
baggies
baggies.
are made stronger to keep food fresh.
Not
Watch
Ziploc.
how equal weights of silver dollars prove.
Not hefty, just baggies.
Baggies
They must
hold
have,
up better.
Hey, Weinstein,
hold
bring in your gold
freshness
coins today.
in.
We need them for a shot. Pretty proud of that one.
Baggies in jumbo, food wrap, and
The way
sandwich
they shot
sizes.
these, like everything's
The
so
only
dark.
medium
I know it's
wrap
black
with
and
3
white, but
sizes to
you can
keep
hardly
food
see what
tasting
anything
as
is.
fresh as it sounds.
Turn this down a little bit.
Gee, I almost got a bullseye. Let's see if he's that. What's this? Oh, I never could beat Anne. Then we were on opposite sides in a
Oh, okay.
test. My side used Crest. Anne's side used
This is the only victory you have over Anne?
Forest Anne.
She could just
And
also
that's when
use
I beat
Crest.
Anne, 'cause my side had 21% fewer cavities with Crest.
In similar tests, Crest reduced cavities 34% and
Okay.
42%.
A lot
You know,
better for the
more
men than for
dentists
the
recommend Crest
little
than
girl
all
there.
other toothpastes combined. So have regular
21%?
checkups, watch treats, and brush after eating with Crest. Accepted by the Council on Dental Therapeutics of the American Dental Association. as signified by this statement and this seal.
Nice shooting, Ann.
Remember, the only toothpaste with over 12 years of tests that prove it reduces cavities.
I bet Ann makes
is
good coffee,
Crest.
too.
I told you the PTA's coming tonight, George. I'm too busy for
He doesn't want
nonsense.
nonsense. He just wants a little
PTA,
quickie in the back.
Gonna serve your coffee?
You joke about my coffee again. You hear, Mrs. Olson? Like
Well,
a
your
broken
coffee
record.
is terrible.
Well, as one committee member to another, maybe you should try Folgers coffee.
Why Folgers?
They blend it special. Folgers uses mountain
Oh, it's
coffee.
grown in mountains and then
That's
freeze-dried and
delicious
put in a can
Bet your
for
husband tastes
a
the
year and a half before you drink it. It's going to taste amazing.
How about another cup, honey?
You seconds on my coffee?
Tastes kind of great tonight.
See, if you just make good coffee, your man is happy.
Folgers.
Try Folgers, the mountain-grown coffee. Mountain-grown for better flavor.
I wonder if we can get to 50 viewers. That'd be sweet.
Get that! He did. I never beat Bill. Except once.
Okay, okay.
Bill's side used the same
These
toothpaste as
commercials
mine,
are
but
so
without floor
stupid.
stamp. My side
I
used
can't
Crest
beat him.
and
But
had 34%
one time I was randomly
fewer
given
cavities.
Crest, and that
Similar
made me
tests,
feel good.
Crest reduced cavities 21% and 42%.
Okay,
More
so
dentists
women and black people,
recommend Crest
21%.
than all other toothpastes
White males,
combined. So have regular checkups,
much better
watch
results.
treats, and brush after eating with Crest, accepted by the Therapeutics Council of the American Dental Association, as signified by this statement and seal. Remember, Crest reduces cavities.
What up,
I have-
Bill? You'll never get that one. You caught it.
I never could top Jeff. Then, in a toothpaste test, we were on opposite sides.
They
My
take
side
so
used
much
Crest.
pride in a
His side used the
toothpaste
same
test.
Toothpaste, but without floor stand. And that's when I beat Jeff. Because my side had 21% fewer cavities
21%.
with Crest.
In similar tests, Crest reduced cavities 34% and 42%.
Kicks ass
You
for
know,
the white
more
males.
dentists recommend Crest than all other toothpaste
There's no way they-
combined. So have
And how do they
regular
measure
checkups,
that?
watch
How are they
treats, and
measuring
brush
that?
after eating with Crest. Accepted by the Council on
They have
Dental
to just be like, I
Therapeutics
don't
of the
know,
American
say
Dental Association,
34% and 42%.
as signified by this statement and this
Yeah.
seal.
Nice catch, Jeff.
Remember, the only toothpaste with over 12 years of tests that prove it reduces cavities
12 years of
is
tests.
Crest.
That's how long people had been brushing their teeth at that point. 12 years. All right, what do we got next?
Stop me if you can.
I think it's another toothpaste one. Yeah.
He did. I never beat Greg, except once in a toothpaste test. Greg's side used the same toothpaste as mine, but
That
without
toothpaste
floor
test
stand. My
is
side
really
used
meaningful to
Crest
this
and
era.
had 42% fewer cavities.
He's the one that had the
Similar
best
tests
results.
proved Crest reduces cavities. This statement and seal signify Crest is accepted by the Therapeutics Council of the American Dental Association. Have regular checkups, watch treats, brush after eating with Crest.
All right. Crest has got me. I'm going to try. I can't beat anybody at anything, so I guess I'll try Crest. All right. What?
A baby
Yeah?
born.
This baby was not properly compensated, I can tell you that much. That was not a good shot. I did not like. I don't like this one at all.
Nature's perfect protection. Now, when this Vernix protection is
I've never heard of
gone, you
Vernix
can
protection.
give your baby an effective replacement with Menin Baby Magic.
Yeah, whoops. Yeah, this one's borderline.
Baby
I get it.
Magic is a lotion specially protective for newborn skin. For all babies.
Okay.
Baby Magic helps stop diaper rash.
Don't need this.
Diaper odor. It's inspired by nature's own protection.
Oh, this one's going to get me on a list.
Soon,
Yeah, look at how many people just left because of this
Baby Magic
dumb baby commercial.
by Menin.
That's funny. Grandfather, the Nirvana, Nevermind Baby.
If you're a city slicker like Ann
All right,
Foster,
Ann.
you come from Waterloo, Iowa. You learned fast, and wanted to read your newspaper in half, to order Danish, not sweet rolls, to almost like cardboard coffee.
To almost
but
like
this
it.
you do hold on to. Every woman needs to be
Is this a
herself
coffee
at
commercial?
times. Your answer?
No.
Baking. Baking good.
You want to feel like yourself baking. I know you moved to the big city to become a strong, independent woman, but remember, when you get home, you can still bake,
But you
and it's a
feel
good
about
thing to
gold
do.
medal the way most women do. You count on gold medal. Trust it so much you don't sift anymore.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Gold medal flour is that fine, that uniform, that dependable. It gives you a feeling of confidence right down to your fingertips. What some call a white thumb. Couldn't your baking use this touch of gold medal confidence? Your white thumb?
Your white thumb? That changed meanings in the 80s. All right.
There's no other box of facial tissues like this. Scotty's new Magic Oval box. Only Scotty's
It's like
give you
pre-Kleenex.
tissues that float up gently.
We could have
one
all...
at
Give me a
time,
Scotty.
And come out in neat handfuls, too.
I don't know,
because there's a
Diane.
magic
Someone that
oval
wants to feel like a woman
inside
adds
every
flour
new
like
Scotty's
that.
box. Only Scotty's Magic Oval can give you tissues
have
that
to
float
sift.
up, smooth and easy. No tugging, no tearing, no extra tissues tagging along. And Scotty's Magic Oval does even more. It lets you
wanna
reach in
see,
for tissues by the
Dan's
handful, all
Magic
neatly
Oval.
folded, just right for pocket
That
or
City
purse.
Slicker Oval.
Scotty's new Magic Oval box is pretty, too. And inside, soft, strong, sneeze-proof Scotty's. Remember, for
60
tissues that
viewers,
float up
nice.
smoothly and come out in neatly folded handfuls, look for Scotty's pretty new Magic
right.
Oval box, the only one of its kind.
Oh, Scotty's is not pre-Kleenex? Okay, sorry. Kleenex got there first. That's why we always call them Kleenex and not Scotty's. Now we're talking. Yes.
High in menthol
Cigarette commercials
flavor.
are my
New
favorite.
Montclair. Just enough in every puff.
Just
makes
enough in every puff.
A pleasure. How much is
Dude,
just
they
enough?
work. It makes me want to
Just
smoke.
enough menthol to
Please
please
my
your
taste.
taste. Montclair's new charcoal menthol filter does it. Charcoal granules that are both activated and mentholated release just enough menthol
Just
to freshen
enough.
every puff. So every puff tastes as
Oh,
good
yeah,
as
we
the
didn't pop
first
the
puff.
Scotty's.
What's so modern about Montclair? The answer is in Montclair's modern menthol flavor. Yet Montclair is surprisingly low in tar and
basically
nicotine.
like going
But
for a
the
run.
flavor's still there when you
Be
smoke
just fine with
Montclair.
Montclair.
Just enough in every
Montclair's still around.
puff
I will
makes
buy a
every
pack of
puff
Montclair
a
cigarettes
pleasure.
today
Smoke
because of this
Montclair.
commercial, if they
New
still exist.
From the American Tobacco Company.
Watching your baby grow
This
stronger
baby's got
with
clothes
those
on. That's
first
nice.
few steps. What a wonderful
It's gonna be.
feeling.
Please be another cigarette
Like the
commercial.
good, warm feeling that comes with
Okay,
happier
no.
meal times. The beech nut feeling. Because beech nut caters to your baby's taste, he eats better, gets more nourishment. For example, in baby strained beech nut
Okay.
orange juice, so rich
Baby
in
orange
vitamin
juice.
C. Oranges are gently squeezed to keep out excess peel oil. To make sure your baby likes the taste, over 2,000 babies.
I imagine those babies are all in a factory, just like
Beech nut takes
less
us out to care
less
all its
peel
wide
oil.
variety of
This
cereals,
is terrible.
grain foods, junior foods.
Give me another Montclair.
Your baby likes the taste of beech nut better.
Thank you
Eats
for
better.
looking that up,
With better nutrition, your baby's healthier.
Mildred.
You're happier. That's the beech nut feeling. The good, warm feeling that comes with happier meal times. For better nourishment, beech nut caters to your
Sounds
baby's
good.
taste.
Beech nut sounds fine.
Take one
All right.
baby, one mother, her hair
Beech
freshly
nut.
done for a
Nope. This is back to
Some love
hairspray.
and kisses.
Hair that feels like hair.
Some curious fingers. And there
Curious
goes a
Fingers.
hairdo.
Next album title: Curious
Two
Fingers.
But that's all right. It can be fixed. She used a good hairspray.
Oh yeah.
Ozone
Get those-
fluid net.
And Daddy's also got curious
Hair that's
fingers.
been sprayed with ozone fluid net.
And that
can
hair
be
down there
fixed.
feels a little bit
Comb.
coarser.
And a touch.
Probably had a
It
huge
still
bush
feels
back
like
then.
hair. It really does.
Alright, I think we're getting to the end of this.
Ozone fluid net. The hairdresser's hairspray that leaves hair feeling like hair.
Okay, then
Ozone
another hairspray
fluid net
commercial.
hairspray works.
Look at that
It leaves
flower
hair feeling
crown.
like
Take
hair.
that, Coachella.
Ozone fluid
She'd
net
be the
contains
queen of
no
Coachella with that thing.
Doesn't clump the hair together or paste
Hope she
the
takes
hair
it off. You
down.
can't just have that on
You
at
can
the
tell when
theater.
a woman uses it
But
by
no one's
the
gonna be
way
able to
her
see.
hair looks. Her hair can look as natural as unsprayed hair.
That thing's so
Hairspray with
big.
Ozone fluid net does stay in order.
She just leaving it on?
Even a lulu of a hat like this.
That's a hat. Oh, yeah. They're like, hey, bitch, I can't see. Take your hat off. Oh, look, your hair's still nice. Still giant hair, too, so they're still not going to be able to see.
Ozone fluid
Okay.
net really
Well,
helps the hairdo.
enjoy the show.
Yet this hairspray
Oop,
leaves
not
hair
attractive
really
anymore.
back
She's got glasses now.
Ozone fluid net, the hairdresser's hairspray in the pink and gray can.
Just the voiceovers on these are very strange, too. Filming food in black and white was impossible to make look appealing. This all looks terrible. This is fun though. I've also never heard of Ozone hairspray. I don't think they made it past the 60s. A lot of these companies probably got bought out by other companies, and you know how that happens. All right, what is this for? It's a grill?
Put anything on them, but don't put them on anything but County Fair rolls. Fresher, fluffier County Fair hamburger rolls come 8 or 12
I went
to a
from
packet.
being called
Fresher,
rolls
fluffier
to
County Fair
buns.
hot dog rolls come
We're
8
all
or
about
10
buns
to a pack.
now, not rolls.
You'll love them.
Right? Okay, I think that's all of it. Thank you guys for joining. This was a lot of fun. I'm going to do more of this. This is going to be a new thing that I do pretty much on a daily basis because I got time during the day.